Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. Why clean water matters: practicing gratitude for a precious resource. Clean water is something most of us rarely think twice about. It's easy to forget how vital it is, given that many of us live with an abundance of it right at our fingertips. However, billions of people around the world lack consistent access to clean drinking water, making it a global challenge with health, economic, and environmental consequences. The UN considers clean water access a fundamental human right, yet achieving universal access remains an ongoing struggle. Beyond its practical uses, water is also an element that ties us to nature, connects ecosystems, and holds cultural and spiritual significance in societies around the world. In this video, we'll explore why clean water is essential, the major global challenges in maintaining access to it, and how we can foster a sense of gratitude and stewardship for this invaluable resource. The essential role of clean water in our lives. Clean water is more than just a thirst quencher. It's the cornerstone of public health, economic prosperity, and ecological balance. Our bodies are largely made of water, and without sufficient hydration, human life cannot be sustained. Clean water is critical for sanitation and hygiene, prevents disease, and keeps ecosystems functioning. Having reliable access to clean water reduces poverty, enhances educational opportunities, and promotes gender equality, as water scarcity disproportionately affects women and children who often bear the responsibility of fetching water. Health benefits of clean water. Disease prevention. Access to clean water significantly reduces the spread of infectious diseases, particularly those linked to poor sanitation, such as cholera, typhoid, and dysentery. Clean water eliminates pathogens and contaminants, reducing the likelihood of outbreaks that are especially dangerous for young children and the elderly. Hydration and bodily function. Staying hydrated is essential for regulating body temperature, digesting food, transporting nutrients, and removing waste. Even mild dehydration can impair brain function, reduce physical performance, and impact mood. Chronic dehydration can contribute to kidney stones, urinary tract infections, and even high blood pressure. Digestive and metabolic health. Clean water aids digestion and prevents gastrointestinal diseases by flushing out toxins. When contaminated water disrupts the gut microbiome, it compromises our immune system and leads to nutritional deficiencies. Reproductive health. Clean water is essential for reproductive health and safe childbirth. Many women in low-resource areas face dangerous conditions when they lack clean water for childbirth and postnatal care, leading to higher risks of infection and complications. Mental health benefits of clean water. Cognitive performance. Hydration improves focus, memory, and cognitive processing. Dehydration affects concentration, reaction time, and even long-term memory, making access to clean water essential for academic and professional productivity. Mental resilience. Studies indicate that dehydration increases cortisol, the body's stress hormone. Drinking clean water helps regulate stress responses and improves our ability to cope with life's challenges. Emotional well-being. The experience of water scarcity often causes stress, especially for those in affected communities. The mental strain of worrying about water access, contamination, and rationing can have a lasting impact on mental health, especially in children who grow up in such conditions. Global impact of unclean water. The effects of unclean water extend beyond personal health, influencing entire societies and regions. The struggle for clean water disproportionately affects lower-income countries, leading to widespread health crises, poverty, and environmental degradation. Waterborne diseases, a persistent threat. Each year, millions of people contract preventable diseases due to contaminated water. The World Health Organization, WHO, estimates that around 2.2 billion people worldwide lack safe drinking water, with waterborne diseases like cholera, hepatitis A, and giardiasis causing significant mortality rates. Case study: cholera in Yemen. Yemen's ongoing conflict has severely disrupted its water infrastructure, leading to the worst cholera outbreak in modern history. Millions have fallen ill due to a lack of clean water, and international aid efforts are often insufficient to prevent the spread of disease. The crisis exemplifies how clean water is a lifeline during conflicts, and its absence exacerbates suffering. Environmental consequences of water pollution. Ecosystem disruption. Contaminated water harms rivers, lakes, and oceans, leading to the death of aquatic plants, fish, and other species. Polluted water also affects the terrestrial animals that rely on these water sources, disrupting biodiversity and the delicate balance of ecosystems. Agricultural impact. Contaminants in water affect crops and soil health. For example, heavy metals and pesticides, when present in irrigation water, accumulate in soil, diminishing crop yield and leading to potential food safety issues. Climate change and water stress. Climate change intensifies water scarcity by altering precipitation patterns, causing droughts, and accelerating the melting of glaciers that feed major rivers. Areas like sub-Saharan Africa and the Middle East are particularly vulnerable to these shifts, with millions facing food and water shortages due to climate-induced water stress. Practicing gratitude for clean water. Cultivating gratitude for clean water involves recognizing its value and understanding our role in preserving it. Here are some ways to practice mindful consumption and contribute to clean water efforts. That's it for part 1. We've covered the essentials, but there's more to explore. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll discuss the global impact of clean water and ways you can make a difference. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.